Welcome to Amateur Hour Game Review. Today, we have the Boston Celtics versus the Detroit Pistons. This is the Celtics' second regular season game against the Pistons. They would end up winning this game, and they would be 1-for-1 when it comes to games versus the Pistons. Now, the Celtics, they should have been 2-0, and we're just lucky that the Celtics, they didn't blow yet another game to such a terrible team. Now, the reason I say that is because the Celtics, in my opinion, they're way better than the Pistons. And I think you, Celtics fans, will also agree with me. The Celtics, they weren't playing to the best of their ability, and because of that, the Detroit Pistons, they were able to make the games competitive, which, although us Celtics fans may not like to see, as it's kind of concerning, we're having such a struggle beating the Pistons, but it does provide quality content that is fun to watch. Now, for the Celtics, we had the usual suspects, We had Tatum scoring 24 points. And get this, he had 12 assists. That's pretty high for Tatum, as he's not a known playmaker. And he would also finish the game with 8 rebounds. And he was pretty close to a triple-double, just 2 rebounds shy of getting a triple-double. And then we have Jaylen Brown, 31 points, just been playing phenomenally. Now, he may have had 31 points. It wasn't a perfect game. He still ended up with 6 turnovers, which is quite a lot of turnovers. Quite unfortunate. However, he still played great. Then we had Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, who doesn't love Marcus Smart? With 17 points and 10 assists, showing off his great playmaking ability. Now that Kemba is out, he's really flourishing in his new expanded role. He's just been playing phenomenal. And if you don't like Marcus Smart, then you're just not a Boston Celtics fan. And then for the Pistons, we have Jeremy Grant leading the pack. He would lead them with 22 points. And the Pistons, they would just have a bunch of players scoring in the 10s to 20s points. So not much there. And this game, like I already said, way too close. The Celtics, if they were playing to the best of their ability, they would have absolutely smoked the Pistons. Now, with that being said, the Pistons, they did play great. Jeremy Grant absolutely played phenomenally, balling out. And the Pistons, they just were putting up a good fight against the Celtics. This game would go all the way down to the final seconds where Tatum, coming up clutch yet again, hitting, I believe, his second game winner in just 7 games. Tatum he's proven to be incredibly clutch. He's the most clutch player on the Celtics so far. Tatum has stepped up his game just like Jaylen Brown has, but the main thing with Tatum is he's become more clutch. Tatum is now the Celtics' go-to guy in the clutch. Tatum is now a cold-blooded animal. He just hits game winners. He can't be guarded. He's a superstar now. Jason Tatum, now this might be a hot take. In my opinion, he's in the conversation for an MVP race. He's been balling out. He's just phenomenal, putting up 30 points, 40 points, and hitting numerous game winners. Now we see Tatum with the dime to Jaylen Brown, hits a clutch shot, putting the Celtics up by 2 points with 34 seconds left. Now Derrick Rose passing the ball to Grant. Grant drives, and the refs call a foul on Semi Ojeleye. Terrible foul call, but Jeremy Grant at the free throw line. He swishes one. The Pistons are only down by 1 now. 22 seconds left to go. He has a chance to tie the game. All the pressure's on him. He would make the free throw. The game is now tied. You have Jason Tatum with the ball. Oh, drops Blake Griffin with the pull-up jumper to seal the game, putting the Celtics up by 2 points with only 3 seconds left. The Pistons are now forced to take a terrible shot. They inbound the ball to Blake Griffin. Absolutely amazing contest by Jason Tatum. And the Celtics, they would secure the win with Jason Tatum's amazing clutch shot. Jason Tatum, like I've said so many times this video, just an absolute superstar. The Celtics, they were able to secure the victory, which is great for us Celtics fans. And that's pretty much it. Now, with all that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and stay tuned for new episodes of Amateur Hour coming out very, very, very soon. Stay tuned for new content. And with all that being said, we're out.